Hello, welcome back to the James Ramlin Reviews for yet another episode. In today's episode, going to be giving you a different type of review, since this is a type of movie review that I haven't really done a lot. I don't really, talk about biopics or insights into people's life type of films, so it's something a little bit different. And also, because this will be a satire, half satire, and then a serious review where I'll give you my actual honest opinion on the film. And so this will not be a politically driven video, no political bias, especially given recent events and all of that kind of stuff, because this, it's all about that this is the Trump biopic movie called The Apprentice we're talking about here. And so I won't give away any political biases because this is meant to be a fun channel, not negative, you know, doom and gloom nonsense like that. And so let us begin with this video, this different approach in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. This is the best review you're about to see in live action, the best review that the world has ever seen. Because, listen up, listen up, listen up, listen up. This is The Apprentice, the show that this is the show that I did, The Apprentice, right? And this was the greatest show of all time, better than Friends, better than every show that you can ever think of, better than Breaking Bad. It's absolutely amazing. However, the fact that they don't even mention The Apprentice in the movie, the TV show, it does bug me down. However, the fact that the movie absolutely showcases who I am and what I really need to be is beautiful. The fact what I was doing with those women in the movie was beautiful. The fact that I realized, in my mind, it was like I was building a wall. I was building a wall of excitement when I did that stuff to those women in that movie. In this movie, it is absolutely just greatest of all time. It's peak cinema, peak cinema. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh yeah, and Sebastian Stan, he does something that I was not really expecting. So seeing those scenes where he's slipping on the ice or he's spewing up, it's like, oh, he's really having that fun, that good old, good old, good old time. And so, what I would give the movie out of 10 is a solid 1 billion trillion megahertz out of 10, because this movie really, really, really is what you need to see in the cinema, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Alright. Okay, that was for people that even don't even know. There was a few years ago where I did Trump impressions, and that was me showcasing my ability to really put my Trump impression on screen. And so let's get into the part of the video that you're actually wanting to hear about, even though I probably heard you guys watching this video laughing your ass off at my amazing impression. And so, what did I actually think about The Apprentice? So, The Apprentice, I'm going to be honest, it is probably one of the strangest, weirdest. It was like a huge mixed bag for me where I was like, okay, I could see where the movie was going. And then other points, I was like, yeah, okay, this movie's kind of enjoyable. Like, I would say that Sebastian Stan is absolutely the pinnacle of the movie here because he showcases, his acting abilities to be able to morph into this character. It's not like he's method acting; like you could actually still see his face and stuff like that. So it's not like a Colin Farrell from the Penguin example where it's like you can't even see their face anymore because they're so immersed in the role. It wasn't like that. Like he was more immersed in the role with his like attire, with the accent. It didn't sound exactly like Donald Trump, but it was getting there. It was getting to that point. However, the movie is actually not the best paced film ever made because it does feel like the movie does drag on, and then there's actually a few times in the film where there's not enough focus on Donald Trump, and then there is focus on Donald Trump because another character in the movie called Roy Cohn takes the screen time up a lot more, and then you feel like, yeah, this movie, it doesn't have a lot going for it. And though there is that, but I do think that the cinematography is amazing in here because they kind of encapsulate the vibe that the movie was set in. You know how the cameras didn't look as pretty back in the day, where I think this movie was set in the 80s or the 90s because there's references to the Russian War in the 80s and stuff like that, so the Cold War and stuff like that, so set during that time, so they're trying to encapsulate that, but then there'll be times where the camera angles are so crisp and so clean, and that was pretty cool. And so there was points where I was really laughing my ass off at the scenes where Sebastian Stan is just really giving it his all in this performance and stuff like that. So there's that, and I will say also that this movie, I feel like you need to watch this movie at like a matinee 12 p.m. screening or like in the evening, because at night, especially for me, I remember later on in the film, I was actually kind of falling asleep and I wasn't getting the enjoyment I kind of might have, would have had I not been that tired. And so that kind of leaves that impact there. And so out of 10, I would actually give this not a billion whopping MAGA hats or whatever I said as Trump out of 10. No, I would actually give this movie a solid 6 out of 10 because you still have Sebastian Stan going for it, so there's still something there to kind of enjoy. But other than that, really not the most perfect movie. And so I hope you enjoyed this review. I tried to record this video a few times because I was trying to master the Trump impression again and really get into it. And also my camera was playing up and stuff like that. I don't know what was going on. But yeah, let me just morph back into Trump real quick just to give you that outro speech. See you all later. I hope you really do realize that this video is going to heal the world and it's gonna make reviewing cinema great again. Peace out, bye.